Hey crew, Kylie here is having me commandeered into helping her on this cooking thing. She's preparing, what are you making? Doesn't matter. I'm making Paniolo grilled scallops and shrimp. You know, Paniolo is Hawaiian cowboys. You gotta figure it's gonna be old West stuff for me. Get out, go away. Hey, so how do you do this? Just get a pound of shrimp. Easily done. Get a pound of scallops. Just these scallops a little smaller than usual. I'm using bay scallops instead of sea scallops for two reasons. One, small, faster cooking, easier to chew. Two, cheaper. Don't tell me when I said that. For the little marinade we're using here, we're getting ready to finish it off here. You're going to get about a quarter cup of olive oil. Use the real thing. You get about 3 tablespoons of your rice wine vinegar, 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. You got about a couple of you can grate up some ginger root, or you can use this squeeze bottle stuff right here. You can put about a couple of squeezes, a couple of tablespoons of that, about a tablespoon and a half of your squeezed garlic right there. You're going to mix all that. I got to add a few more things in there first. I've got some minced cilantro. That's about 4 tablespoons in there. And I just took 3 green onions, or just the scallions, just the chops. Throw that all in there. Get yourself some red pepper flakes. Put in there as much or as little as your heart content. She's eating with me, so that was only a little bit. Sad, Mark, right? Get out of here. All right, and then we're going to mix all that stuff up, and I guess you know what's going to happen after we get it all mixed up. We will pour it on top of those scallops, mix that in good, then we'll put that in the fridge to marinate, anywhere at least half an hour, okay? About 4 hours is great, but it's not one of those things like chicken where you want to do it overnight. Just doesn't really add anything to it. Pour it over your shrimp, your scallops, mix it all together, let that marinate. Like we said, about half an hour to 4 hours, and then we're going to take it out of the grill and talk about what we're doing out there. Hey crew, part 2 of this little Paniolo shrimp and scallops. Grill. Get your griddle nice and hot. And of course you're getting nice and hot with the wood or charcoal, right? Using gas? Not judging that. You know, get it nice and hot before you throw anything on there. We're going to leave behind the marinade. I'll show you that in just a moment here, and you're probably going to chop up for how many pounds of shrimp you're doing. Don't count the poundage of your scallops. Let's say if you're doing 1 pound of shrimp, which is what we did, there's 2 of us here, and I'm going to eat it all. She might get a bite. Chop up 1 onion, 1 green pepper, throw it on there as well. That marinade from over there will also work into that material right there. Good to go. Obviously, if you're having 2 pounds, then you're going to go with more than that. So we'll scrape in our veggies on top of that already hot griddle. And then whenever it comes time for the shrimp and scallop concoction, you don't pour it in, you're going to scoop it out and leave most of the marinade behind. So you're not loading it up with a bunch of tons of juicy stuff. And when is it done? Let your shrimp go opaque. It doesn't take that long. You can hear it's already sizzling and good to go. And then once that's done, we'll show you when we pull it off the grill here in just a few minutes, and then have it on the plate. Eat it. You can serve it on rice if you want, but she's made this wonderful potato salad. I'd rather have that. I'm not the biggest rice guy, but float your own boat, right? Well, here she be, pulled off the grill, Paniolo, shrimp and scallops. That's all there is to it. It's pretty amazing. If you give her a go, all I ask is that you give me a call and invite me over.
Thanks so much for sticking with me. I am available on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, so be sure to follow me.